federal government is being accused of political interference in another case. The lawyers defending Vice-Admiral Mark Norman have doubled down on their claim that the Prime Minister's office is directing prosecution against him. Norman is the former second-in-command who allegedly leaked cabinet secrets. The CBC's Murray Brewster was in the courtroom all day and joins us now. Hey, Murray, thanks for being with us. So we know previously that the defense has accused Scott Brison, former cabinet minister Scott Brison, of political interference. What's the latest allegation? Well,
they've doubled down on their allegation of political interference. What we have here is a debate over documents that have been requested by the defense. Now, these documents are meeting notes that involve Crown lawyers and the Privy Council Office, which is the department that supports the Prime Minister's office. They've been disclosed, but they are redacted. And let's have a look at them because they were filed in court today. And what they're saying is the Crown is alleging that these notes are subject to what is called litigation privilege. Now, litigation privilege is something that is very specific in law because what it means is it speaks to trial strategy. And what Admiral Norman's lawyers have said is that in no way, shape, or form should the Crown be discussing trial strategy with the Privy Council Office, which reports to the Prime Minister.
Speaking of, we've obviously been talking for the past week about these allegations that there was political interference from officials in the Prime Minister's office. When it comes to another case involving SNC, Admiral Norman's lawyer says this is worse.
Yes, yes. And the way that they've characterized it is that in the case of SNC-Lavalin, the allegation is that the Prime Minister's office leaned on the Justice Minister to lean on the prosecution. What Admiral Norman's lawyers are alleging today is that the leaning is perhaps a little more direct in the sense that the Privy Council Office was speaking and discussing strategy with the prosecution service. That really did not impress the judge today, who was hearing the pretrial arguments, because what the judge said was like so much for the independence of the public prosecution service. And so it is an allegation that has been leveled, and we talked to Admiral Norman's lawyer, Christine Mainville, just after court proceedings today.
SNC sought help from our political institutions. Vice-Admiral Norman has never sought any assistance, any help or influence. And unlike the SNC matter, there is a very real person standing trial here. And we should not overlook that because it's especially egregious if there has been if indeed there's been political influence.
Now, the Crown will get an opportunity to explain its side of things. There has been another hearing scheduled on Friday, and at that time, they're being requested to bring in an unredacted copy of those notes that we've seen and seal it in an envelope and give it to the judge.
All right, we'll be waiting for Friday. Thanks, Murray. The CBC's Murray Brewster.